I'm Tyler Wilbert, and this is my video blog.
Hello everyone, whether you're a first-time viewer or a crafty veteran, I want to welcome you all to my summer blog. I know it's starting to get hot here in Sammamish, and it means it's summertime. These silly kids always complain how there's nothing to do in the summertime and always end up hanging out the Saffron parking lot or the Safeway parking lot. I don't think that's a really fit way to spend your summer. So now I'm going to toss out a few ideas to make your summer a little more interesting, and I hope you enjoy it. Some day trips for you guys. I've compiled a 5 must-do things to do while you're in the summer, some day trips that you have to do. Starting off at 5, we have Vassar Park. Across the lake, there's a nice little park, not too expensive. You go out, there's a little island with a slide that you can jump off of and swim. Some food and drink, you can sit out in the sun, there's like a walk-in beach. And then there's also a few beach volleyball courts, play with some friends, stay out in the sun. Next, at number 4, we have climbing Mount Si. Get up, gather a few friends, maybe your parents even, if that's what your family likes to do. Eat a hearty breakfast, get up at around, get up to Mount Si at about 11 or 12. Take a day trip up there, walk Mount Si, take some pictures once you're at the top, it's a great sight. Come back down, and on your way home, stop in Issaquah and enjoy some Qdoba Mexican Grill. Coming in at number 3, we have the Chief. Tall Chief Golf Course, which is off Redmond Falls City Road. Very cheap to play, only about $8 on weekdays, and you can play all holes, all 12 holes, as many times as you want. Normally, I just play the 9 over and over again to get the full 18. And whether you're a foursome or a bunch of people, it's always fun. Just make sure that it's hot outside and that it's been hot for a while, no rain, because you definitely want to play that Tall Chief roll. The Tall Chief is known to have a lot of roll, which plays into some people's games. Number 2, you have going to Seattle and catching the Mariners play. Might I recommend that you gather some Mariners fans, deck out in your Mariners gear, go to the Eastgate Park and Ride, take a bus into Safeco Field just for economy purposes, and then go to the game, score some bleacher seats, which are less than $10, I believe, and you're out in the bleachers catching a fun game in the sun, then come back home, and that's a great day. Number 1, I have an all-day trip. It's for only the diehards of summer fun. You gather a car full of people, or you can convoy if you want. You wake up at 8 or 9 a.m. Pack the car with no munchies, please. Preferably only some water, just for dehydration purposes. Maybe a mini TV, N64, or just a good playlist of music. And drive to Spokane. There in Spokane you will find a Sonic. And that will be the greatest meal you've ever had. After being deprived of food for 4.5 hours or so, you stock up on food, you eat there, you buy some for later, and you eat on the way home. And that's just a fantastic trip. You bond with the people on the way to the road, you listen to some great tunes, have some fun, and get a great meal. Not necessarily a healthy meal, but a great meal, and that is a great day of summer fun. Alright, that wraps up the top 5 must-do things that I think that you need to do over the summer. Make sure you try to check them out. Now this summer in the Seattle area, so to speak, you got some great music going on. You got American Idol's coming to the Tacoma Dome on July 7th. Next we have Kenny Chesney, August 1st, coming to Qwest Field. Nickelback is at the Gorge Amphitheater on August 29th. And then that following night, you can go out and join Mr. Clausen, August 30th, to see AC/DC at the Tacoma Dome. Big one comes Labor Day weekend at the Dave Matthews Band, Gorge Amphitheater. 3 nights of epic music, great fun, great laughs. I'm going to be there. Come out, join me, join my friends. It's going to be a great weekend. Try to check out some of those great acts. Next, I have a surprise for you guys. It's a great honor. One of my good friends is going to be joining us. Hello everyone, as promised, the love doctor himself, Samir Bosch. His chronicles and tale began at Mr. Eastlake when he gave a statistical analysis of females. Today he'll be walking us through some summer dates, because we all know that we got to pick up some chicks during the summer, and girls, some dates that you'll enjoy. So Samir, why don't you give us not your favorite, but the cheapest date that you have?
Well, as Ryan Sigma would say, cat's out of the bag here. I'm revealing some of my favorite date scenes for you guys to take girls on, for all you gentlemen watching out there.
And then thank you for this. They are patent pending, so don't go anywhere yet.
Thanks. My favorite one is the lookout of the great city of Sammamish, located up on Demery Hill. If you're mobbing up 228th up that hill, you're going to take a U-turn up at that light by Demery Hill and then take your next right, and you'll find this lookout. It surely is romantic. You can see the bright lights of Sammamish. It reminds me of Vegas.
Vegas. You know what? I know what spot you're talking about. I took my mother there for Mother's Day, so.
Well, if you want to take other females that are related to you there, it can be romantic, but not in that kind of way. So.
I mean, I'm obviously not trying to hit on my mom, but I don't know what we're trying to hint at. But okay, now give us now give us your favorite. You know, no expenses barred, whether you're spending $1 million or not. Your favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a pretty fancy restaurant, Nasai Teriyaki, down by Safeway.
I am familiar.
Yes, the service there is great. You know, you can go expensive or you can stay cheap, however classy you want to be. You know, it depends on what kind of meal you're looking for. My favorite thing is the spicy chicken teriyaki.
Yes.
The girls don't like the spicy, but you know, they can always just get regular chicken teriyaki.
I'm more of a chicken and beef guy myself, but you know, that's just me.
Yeah, the possibilities are
Whatever
endless.
you are, there's 100, 200, you know, combos out there.
Yes. Well, that teriyaki place is probably my favorite restaurant. Fancy, it impresses the girls. So
I'll agree with you. Now, I have a problem sometimes, not necessarily on dates, but when I'm trying to, you know, move things along in a relationship with a woman, but it's just not working. Maybe she's just not into me. I need something to kind of woo her over, or do something of that matter. Do you have any advice for me and all the men out there having that problem?
Well, for me, I look to music to do that.
Okay.
But if you don't know how to play any instruments, I know this pretty simple song on the guitar that you guys can all learn out there, and it gets right to women's hearts. They'll be on you in a heartbeartbeat.
Okay. Well,
no pun intended.
Why don't you show us? Maybe I can sing along with you.
I wasn't prepared for this, but
There you go.
got this acoustic guitar here. Here we go.
Every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings the same damn song. Every rose has its song. Yes. Okay, something along those lines. Thank you very much for coming with us today, joining us out here.
It's always a pleasure.
I'm sure that I'll see you a few times over summer. Maybe we can hit up a double date sometime.
Yeah. That's all I got to say for you guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great summer. Stay safe out there. Stay hydrated and enjoy the sun. Thanks. Wilbert, out.